I just left Walter Reed Medical Center, and it's really something very special. The doctors, the nurses, the first responders, and I learned so much about coronavirus. And one thing that's for certain, don't let it dominate you. Don't be afraid of it. You're going to beat it. We have the best medical equipment. We have the best medicines, all developed recently. And you're going to beat it. I didn't feel so good. And 2 days ago, I could have left 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I felt great, like better than I have in a long time. I said just recently, better than 20 years ago. Don't let it dominate. Don't let it take over your lives. Don't let that happen. We have the greatest country in the world. We're going back to work. We're going to be out front. As your leader, I had to do that. I knew there's danger to it, but I had to do it. I stood out front. I led. Nobody that's a leader would not do what I did. And I know there's a risk, there's a danger, but that's okay. And now I'm better, and maybe I'm immune, I don't know. But don't let it dominate your lives. Get out there, be careful. We have the best medicines in the world, and they're all happening very shortly, and they're all getting approved, and the vaccines are coming momentarily. Thank you very much, and Walter Reed, what a group of people. Thank you very much.
This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount. What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. Now, y'all just heard that inspirational speech by the president. Had me pumped up. Had the background music that, of course, you know, I threw in, and it is able to be used. I'm just let you know off grid, just in case YouTube feel a little froggy and want to jump. But anyway, did you hear that inspiring message? The president, you know, we heard a couple of days he was down with the you-know-what. And everybody who loves the president kind of, you know, it was kind of sad in our spirit. We didn't feel so good on the inside. But there was a group of folks that was celebrating. I mean, they was out there like, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. They were having a good time. The media, every 5 seconds. I mean, I can't help but to think that maybe this president brought it on himself. This president has participated in kind of like, you know what, just a hit and run driver or something. He's just, I mean, this guy right here is just, he's reaping what he sows. All of that, they were just gloating. Folks on the Twitter talking about, I hope he kicks the bucket. And I'm thinking, they so mean. Why they got to be that mean, POTUS? He ain't did nothing to them. But then, all of a sudden, he starts making a comeback. And I ain't talking about no slow Joe type comeback. Because, see, we already know if it was creepy, sleepy, slimy, sloppy, sleazy Joe, he would still be in the hospital until after the election. Just to make sure he don't need to get out there and campaign. But President Trump went in a couple days. Not only was he in only a couple days, but he gave us a little drive-by, which freaked the media out. Look at him. He's out there trying to kill a Secret Service man. Unbelievable, this guy. He only did it because he needs love and attention. That's it. Not to encourage us and make us get all rah-rah about it. It was just because his ego. But then he comes out 2 days later, or I guess this Monday, and what do I hear? Now they mad because he didn't kick the bucket. I see people on Facebook, he never had it. Now I'm thinking, you got to pick one or the other. Either you were rejoicing that he did have it and saying it's his own fault, we're glad, you know what, he reaps what he sows, or he didn't have it and he was faking it. I don't understand. See, they're not happy regardless of how anything goes down. Anything short of President Trump paying the ultimate price or just literally stopping and stepping down. You know what? This isn't for me. I am sick of all the persecution, all of the angry folks, the protesters, the whining, the crooked, funky, stinking liberal media. All of this negativity that's cost me billions, hurt my brand name, all of that stuff. I'm sick of it. But I think he keeps going because he knows it's a whole heap of us out there that appreciate what he does. Not to mention, he gets up there and he brings a warrior type response to the coronavirus. Now, the funky media took that response as if he was cavalier, as if he was downplaying or negating all the suffering, the deaths, the folks who succumbed to the coronavirus. He was telling folks, don't worry about it. Just kick it. Look at me. I'm almost superhuman. I mean, you guys weren't able to kick it because you're not tough enough. No, what the president was doing was letting us know that, yes, even though we're going through a trying time, there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. We as Americans have to go forward with a positive attitude, or else you get stuck in the mire, or else you succumb to stinking thinking. What was he supposed to do? Come out to the mic like, woe is me, guys. I mean, I'm be honest with y'all. I didn't think I was going to make it. Everything I said about one day we're going to look back at this and it's going to be gone, I take it back. It's not going anywhere. We're not going to make it. And frankly, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going into the bunker and I'm going to be down there until everybody else either kicks the bucket or becomes immune to this thing, because I don't want to deal with it ever again. Man, I never felt anything like that in my life. We're all doomed. Is that what they wanted him to do? That's not what a good leader does. A good leader leads by example. So Trump goes in, he gets wonderful treatment, comes out earlier than expected, and what do they say? He lied about it. I doubted if he even had it. Or now that he comes out to give this rah-rah speech and tell us we could make it going forward, now he is being disrespectful. He's negating all of the lives that were lost. He's downplaying the severity of it, all of the stuff. And you know why they're doing it? Because they are paid propagandists. They're being paid to twist anything, any message, any activity, any behavior that President Trump does, and twist it and put a negative, connotation to it. It doesn't matter what he does. This man could have looked out of his hospital room and his window while all of those folks was down there, and wings could have flapped out of his back and flew across the sky, and they would be, look at this guy polluting the sky with all that racism and xenophobia and sexism and homophobia, all of that. You could see it just trailing behind him like some type of jet, just leaving nothing but rhetoric all behind him. They don't care what this man does. And it's obvious to those that are just a little bit objective. Now, of course, all of the haters that have bought into all of this garbage, they're too far gone. No matter what Trump does, they're doing exactly what the liberal media has programmed them to do, which is see everything he does and says is negative. Great. He got corona. Yay. What? He's getting released already. He never had it. This guy faked it. It's all for PR. See, you can't win with those guys. They don't know if they want to be a pancake or a waffle. They don't know if they want to feel like a nut or not. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Well, I feel great. Now, with that being said, I'm excited about POTUS getting out, coming back. Man, it sound like that Rocky music. I would have used that, but copyright issues. I don't want YouTube to jump on my back like a spider monkey. Anyway, so thanks for checking out the video. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. Also, don't forget to check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. If you like their products, click on the link below and you'll get a 20% discount. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link below the video to do that. And y'all, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Look forward to my little promo video, because in the next day or so, I will be launching KCUncensored.com. Okay? And I don't want to hear nothing about y'all. We love you, Kev. Y'all going to have to subscribe. I ain't going to be asking for a lot, but I got to get off this platform. Not completely. I'm going to still be on YouTube. But there's some things I need to say that YouTube I don't think they're going to let it fly. So keep your eyes out for that. And God bless. We'll see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care.